Hello, once again, welcome in my channel. So, hope you are doing well. So, in the last video, no, we have discussed GitHub Copilot registration. Means how you can start your trial version. But in current video, we will discuss how we can use the GitHub Copilot. So, we are going to use GitHub Copilot with VS Code. So you will see how you can use the GitHub Copilot in VS Code in different use cases. So for the GitHub Copilot, if you want to know more about it, then you can easily search. So I am directly going to open the VS Code. So VS Code is this. In the VS Code, no, in the right side we have. So let me just quit VS Code. Yes. In the VS Code, the left side, we have a one section. You need to search GitHub Copilot. Okay. The first option is that your AI pair program. This is the right one. We need to install it. If you didn't have your VS Code, then it will require the login and authorize. But in my VS Code, I have already logged in with my Git. We are using GitHub account by which we registered for the GitHub Copilot. So we have installed this extension. So after installing this extension, in the left side, if you notice, we have one more option, like the chat option. In the chat option, we can ask any query from the GitHub Copilot. Like I have asked, create native login screen. Okay. So you can see that on the basis of my query, GitHub Copilot is automatically generate all the code. So we can directly copy and paste. We can code and directly paste in our production file. Means file which you are using in your project. Okay. In any file. For example, I am going to create a one file in JavaScript login.js. So I have just created this file. Okay. So this file is created. So in this file, if you click, you need to click command plus I. Command plus I. If you click command plus I, then you will get a option, this text box kind of, in which you can write your query or ask anything from the GitHub Copilot. So don't worry, this box is temporary. It will remove when your query is completed. And if you are familiar with Google Colab, then it is quite similar to that. So Google Colab we use for the Python or AI programming. So I am not going to too much detail about Google Colab. Maybe in some other video we'll discuss about that. So here you can ask screen validation. Suppose I need to implement for the login screen in React Native. Okay, React Native. Just press enter. You can see this screen. The validation is implemented in a very good way. Okay, so now suppose this function I am unable to understand what is going on in this function. I know this is a very simple function, just validating the email with the regex, but we want to take the help of the GitHub Copilot. Just click the right click and click explain this. So in the they will explain about this function. Like validate email function is a utility designed to check if the given email address is in valid format or not. Right? Right. This function is just validating the email to this against this regular expression. Okay. Good. Suppose I want to another use case. Suppose I want to make some comment for this function. So any other developer, if required to work on the same file, so they will get a better understanding about this function. So I can click and generate docs. You can see the comment is already uh, prepared for this function. I just need to accept it. So the commenting is done. Suppose I want to create a test cases for this function. So I just need to select this function and right click and generate test. You can see that we are doing the code in login.js. If we need to create any test files, so definitely we create a login.test.js. That the test case is done, and it create a separate file as well. I just need to click the accept. On the click of accept, if I go in this section, then the new test file is created here. So I can use the same file for our production code. Suppose I have some syntax or any error in this in any function to this. Suppose I have removed the RE, so I have created a compilation error. So I want to fix it with the help of GitHub Copilot. Just click fix this. Okay. In what issue in your function, not provide solutions. What is the actually use your error? So it is very useful. So let's explore this. If you have any other query want to is you have in your mind, then you can comment in the section. I will try to resolve your query. And one more thing, you have any file and you want that file detail, like in the GitHub, like in ChatGPT, you need to upload any file. So in the similar way, you can discuss the complete file with GitHub Code. Right click, add this file to the chat. The complete file is automatically uploaded in the chat window. Now you can ask any query related to this file code. It is very useful. Just try to explore the GitHub Copilot more. Definitely it is helpful for your project. So thank you very much.